Alrighty, so now we have a word problem here, and it's talking about Rick and Morty. Okay, they open a bank account. Each begins with $0, but for every $2 that Rick saves, Morty saves $5. So the first thing says, what is the ratio? Well, if I read this sentence, each begins with $0, but for every $2, okay, because $2 is mentioned first in the sentence, I know that my first number needs to be 2. And then next it says saves $5, so I know that 5 needs to be the second thing. Now, just to make it really clear, which is Rick and which is Morty, well, it says for every $2 that Rick saves, so this would be Rick. Morty saves $5, so this is Morty. Okay, now let's think about it in a different way instead of writing it like this. What if instead we had a tape diagram, or even like some manipulatives like little squares, right? So let's say that Rick saves $2. Well, that means that I need to have 2 squares for Rick, right? That represents Rick. And then Morty would be, let's make Morty a different color. So he's going to be red, I guess. So, and how many did Morty have for every 2 that Rick had? He had 5. So that means now we need 5 because Rick has 2. And 6 would be too much, so we'll just delete one of these. And now we have 2 for Rick and 5 for Morty. Now, what if the problem went on to ask us an additional question like it has here, which says that if Rick saves $100, how much does Morty have in his account? So remember, Rick was the first one. Rick is 2. And Morty is 5. Oops, I'm sorry. That's supposed to be an M. Okay, back to this. Yeah, Morty saves 5. Okay, so Rick and Morty. All right, so this, what we do here is we're really careful about looking at our information so that we can make sure that we have it right. So Rick has saved $100. This guy right here. Can you believe it already? 100 bones. Wow, he really made some money. Okay, so he has 2 squares. Remember, our ratio is 2 to 5. He has $100, and it's broken into 2. What would be in each one? Yes, you're right. You are exactly right. Half of 100 is 50, so each of these boxes would also be 50. Now, Morty down here, let's just move our box over here. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to delete all that. Okay, so like we said, this one will be 50 in each one. 50 bones here, 50 bones here. Because Rick has how much? He has 100 bones, or $100, or 100 smackaroonies. All right, but Morty has 5 to every 2 that Rick has. So Morty still has equivalency, but now we can solve it this way. Now I can see, using manipulatives or using my tape diagram here, that each part of the ratio is 50. So if Rick has 2 and Morty has 5 and they all have 50 in each one, how much now does Morty have in his account?